In the brutal arena of human survival, your character is not what saves you. Your reputation does. Reputation is the invisible shield that wins battles before they even begin. With a powerful reputation, you can command respect, strike fear, and dominate any room. But the moment your name is stained, you become blood in the water. Your enemies will smell your weakness, and they will attack you from every single side. Most people treat their reputation like an afterthought. They let others define them. This is a fatal mistake.
Today, we unlock the most critical rule of survival. Law number 5 of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. This is a deep masterclass on psychological warfare. We are skipping the theory. We are going straight to a bloody historical betrayal that proves why a single rumor can destroy an empire. If you don't control your name, someone else will use it to ruin you. Let's begin.
Let us go back to ancient China, the Three Kingdoms period. Zhuge Liang was the most brilliant military strategist of his time. His reputation alone was a weapon. Enemies would retreat just hearing his name. But he had one dangerous rival, Sima Yi. Sima Yi knew he could not defeat Zhuge Liang on the battlefield with swords. So he decided to attack his reputation. Sima Yi secretly sent spies into Zhuge Liang's home empire. They didn't come to assassinate him. They came to whisper. They started a massive, calculated rumor campaign.
They told the politicians and the emperor that Zhuge Liang was becoming too powerful. They said he was planning a coup to take the throne. The rumor was a complete lie. But it didn't matter. Reputation is not about truth. It is about perception. The emperor grew paranoid. He feared Zhuge Liang's growing name. He stripped the great general of his military command and recalled him to the capital. Zhuge Liang was completely sidelined. His army was left leaderless. His empire fell into chaos. Sima Yi won the war without losing a single soldier. He destroyed a genius, not by shedding blood, but by poisoning his name.
Now, look at how Sima Yi used the exact same law to protect his own life. Years later, Sima Yi's own reputation was under heavy attack. His enemies tried to paint him as a coward because he refused to fight risky battles. But Sima Yi understood the ultimate secret of law number 5. If you want an untouchable name, you must base your reputation on one single, unforgettable quality. For Sima Yi, that quality was extreme, cold patience. He let his enemies mock him. He let them call him weak. He didn't waste his time explaining or defending his honor.
He anchored his name so deeply in the concept of calculation that his soldiers grew to trust his silence blindly. When his rivals finally charged forward, thinking he was too afraid to fight, Sima Yi executed a flawless, devastating ambush. He crushed them completely. His reputation for patience became a terrifying trap. By focusing on one single strength, he turned his name into a solid fortress. If your reputation is built on sand, a single breeze will knock it down. If it is built on stone, your enemies will break their teeth trying to bite it.
The battlefields of ancient history
have simply shifted to modern boardrooms and social structures. The mechanics of reputation warfare remain identical. To rule your environment, you must execute two non-negotiable tactics. First, establish a single dominant trait. Do not try to be everything to everyone. Pick one quality and anchor your name to it. Be known for ruthless efficiency, absolute honesty, or unpredictable silence. Let that single trait become your calling card. It will act as an automated filter, intimidating your rivals before you even enter the room.
Second, never defend. Attack by proxy. When your reputation is hit, do not waste energy throwing tantrums or explaining yourself. That only signals guilt and desperation. Instead, find the weakest point in your rival's character. Do not attack them directly. Plant subtle doubts through third parties. Use the whisper network. Destroy their credibility from the shadows while you maintain your perfect, untouchable exterior. In the game of power, the best defense is a devastating offense that your enemy never sees coming.
Your name is either your greatest weapon or your heaviest chain. Never leave it to chance. Control the narrative, or someone else will write it for you. You now know how to build a fortress around your reputation and how to dismantle your rivals from the shadows. But a perfect reputation is worthless if nobody knows who you are. In a world full of noise, being unnoticed is the ultimate failure. In the next video, we are diving into law number 6, court attention at all cost. We will expose the dark psychological tactics to draw every eye in the room to you, why infamy is better than being ignored, and how to manufacture a massive public spectacle. Subscribe now, or remain a pawn in someone else's game.